welcome back to Houston Life. Many of us love and grew up with the classic fairy tale Cinderella.
Yeah, from the fairy godmother, the stepsisters, and the shiny glass slipper. You can experience it all right now on stage at Theater Under the Stars. Brianna Kaleen plays the lead role of Cinderella. She joins us now with more on this classic production. Welcome to Houston Life.
Thank you.
And welcome to Houston. We're so glad to have you here. At what age did you begin acting?
I didn't start acting until my freshman year of college, actually.
Wow.
I took a huge leap. I used to grow up singing jazz and R&B, and my friend showed me theater. I didn't even know what a musical was. I was like, what's that? He was like, have you ever seen Annie? I was like, yeah. He was like, that's live. Yeah, and I was like, oh. And so I decided to do it. I auditioned for college and then started it there.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's incredible. And now, I mean, lead role in Cinderella, classic, timeless. How are you feeling about, I mean, we all know the story, but what is special about this production?
Oh my gosh. Well, we're doing the Whitney Brandy version. If you ever saw that movie, we get to do it live, which is really cool. And I grew up watching that. I used to run around the house like, the prince is giving a ball. Like I would just be like that
impossible.
all the time.
Yes,
impossible,
I love
like
that
trying
one.
to be like
Right.
Whitney and Brandy. So
of course.
This is really special to me because I get to do it now older and for people, you know, so it really connects in that way. It's so fun. This cast and crew is amazing. And so to be able to share the stage with them is awesome.
The original book is iconic. The animated Disney film is iconic. If you've seen it on stage, we all know and love the story, as Tessa just mentioned. The Whitney Brandy version, this film, because so many people know this production and this version of it, did that add to your plate in terms of just feeling pressure to deliver?
Just a little bit. You know, you're going up against Brandy and Whitney. You know, you can't be them. So it's like, how do you take this iconic role and these iconic people and do it in your own way? And me and the director, Ebony, really worked to make that happen and still stay true to who I was, but also what the story was and who Brandy was when she did it. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And just looking at the costumes and the stage and the theater, do you have a favorite moment? I mean, look at this. Do you have a favorite moment, or is there a moment where the audience is kind of, you know, you've got them kind of in the palm of your hand?
Yeah. I think one of the most magical moments is the song Impossible. We get to have our fairy godmother fly. I do a quick change on stage where my bumpkin outfit changes into this magical dress, and there's this line that the fairy godmother says where she says, look around you, Cinderella, your dreams have come true. And I get to do a little twirl on stage, and it feels like that, like my dreams have come true. It's one of my favorite moments of the show.
How appropriate,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Wow.
and your dreams on stage as a character have come true, but it seems like also as an actor, your dreams have come true.
Yeah.
You were in the Carole King musical. You toured with a national company of Hairspray. Again, another iconic show. You've made it. I mean, what is your measure of success as an actor on stage?
The people that I touch and the people that I inspire, that is really what matters to me. And to get to come out on the stage door and see all the little kids in their dresses and for them to be like, oh, you're Cinderella, like that's what success is to me, is the impact that I get to do with these stories. So.
I can't imagine what a little girl would see. Because you know, Cinderella at Disneyland is one, but a Cinderella that can sing and is performing and is doing all of these things, so incredible. Why should people go and see the show when it's a classic story they kind of already know?
Oh my gosh, it's magic. I mean, this cast and crew, the musicians, everybody has something magical about them, and it really reads on stage. It's a great holiday show for the family. Like, you can come and you're gonna walk out with a smile, for sure.
Beautiful.
Is there a bucket list role on your list, Brianna?
Oh my gosh.
Good question.
Right now, it's probably Eurydice and Hadestown, actually. That's one that I'm going for.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible. So you found your calling, and I think your story is so great because a lot of people grow up and from their first memory, they know they want to be on stage. For
Right.
you, that came later, but it's a testament to just evolution, right?
Yeah, keep going.
That was my next question. What would you recommend to someone who says, oh no, I'm too behind, you have this dream? I mean, it was something that you started, you know, classically later in life. What advice would you give to maybe an aspiring young actress?
Biggest thing is work with excellence. You know, you're never too far behind if you're working with excellence, and your work will show up for you, for sure.
Wow.
And if another opportunity comes down the road, like let's say 10 years down the road, a new career path opens, you're
Go for
open
it.
to that.
Yeah, do it.
Go for it.
Go where your heart takes you. Yeah.
I love it.
Great advice.
Brianna Kaleen, thank you so much for stopping by Houston Life. And
Thank you.
It's such a great holiday show as well because of the magic and all of that. It runs now through essentially Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah,
December 24th. So Theater Under the Stars, tickets start at just $40. Tuts.com is the very easy address to remember. And of course, you can find more info and a link to where you can find tickets on our website, HoustonLife.tv. Just look for that scene on Houston Life section.